Hello there, it's Obi Wan. This is Obi Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter from 2023 and it comes with Ton V and R4P17, or as I like to call him, Dubstep R2D2. This selection of pieces was fun to work with, so I can see myself making more builds with this set in the future, well, at least one more before the combo build with the Republic fighter tank set. And here's my first alternate build for it. Oh, wee! I've done similar shaped builds before and I thought it's time for a boxy speeder again, and I'm really happy with it. The speeder has one seat, obviously, and Obi-Wan sits on a 2x2 plate which is on top of the turntable piece, so he wobbles a bit. I'm particularly proud of how the area under the windscreen is nicely tiled off. And of course there's a control panel and 3 clips for the lightsaber. In front of the cockpit is the and it's mounted on a flap with a single hinge, which hides the cabin for Dubstep R2D2. Getting him in is easy, head goes first, but pulling him out is a pain, so turning the speeder upside down works best. This small tip of a wedge plate prevents the flap from being pushed in too far. Behind the cockpit there's 2 engines and a useless black thing which could be used as an extremely useless support leg, and the whole assembly is being held via Technic axles.
The mega extreme brutalist sword war construction
of the vehicle features the 2 stud shooters, air intakes and the Republic logo. The slope at the front sits on 2 studs only, so the look can be changed easily. Here's some variations. And the slopes at the sides allow some variation too. The model consists of 4 main elements: the core with the cockpit, the rear assembly and the 2 huge side panels. Fitting these side panels can be tedious and I would recommend taking some parts off at the front and behind the cockpit. The sides mount to these 1x2 modified plates with holes and it helps to align them at an angle. Align black with black at the rear and carefully push on at the front, and use the 1x6 tile to push the studs in from the inside. Once the panels are attached correctly, it's fairly sturdy and doesn't fall apart.
Structural integrity.
On my model the left side seems to curve outward a bit, but YOLO don't care! This is my first version, but I had to make it longer to include all the pieces. One last minute change I made is this 2x2 plate. It was at the front before, but I needed reinforcement for the bottom, which is 1 plate higher than the side panels, so inserting a minifig would break things internally, but that's fixed now. PDF buildie instruccies for this mock and many others can be found at my website link below. Thank you very much for watching and